God bless you. God bless you. Hope you guys had a great day today. It was a beautiful day. I guess I don't say that 2 or 3 times. It's been some beautiful days, man, here in Tennessee. This was a little chilly. It was not for me. It wasn't. It was. I felt it pleasurable. You understand? It was nice. And back to I had to come over here, man. We talking about thoughtfulness. And by the way, how you guys doing too? We bless you. We also know how you doing. Hope everything is great. Family's good. Your family is good. Children good. Parents are good. Y'all checked on everybody. Checked on one another. That's a great thing. God bless you for that. Sometimes you just stop by just to say hello. We just sit so much in the house sometimes. Sometimes we need to just get out. Sometimes, you just got to stop by people that you know. Even people that you know, sometimes it creates some distance. Like I said, we don't have to go through the water and swim through the ocean and over the seas just to get us hello from people that are close. I know we've been very busy. It's always going to be very busy, baby. So get very busy and try to make some time to say, this is a suggestion, by the way. It's just a suggestion to say hello to you. Get some time in up. I know it's hectic. And where we're heading to, I had some videos up there about thought process. Maybe we can blend some of this in to see how things work. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about thoughtfulness. That's how everything came to conclusion. I now came to the point where we was gonna do this lesson because I had loaded up some videos. And I said, I've been thinking about the miracle money, baby. I'm gonna do the miracle money. That's all, man. Lord, just keep on popping, man. When you open up to him, man, I can't get to sleep sometimes, man. The words be pouring in me, man. I got to get up. I said, I am going to tell you what happened, man. It was funny, man. He be pouring the message in me. I don't know, let's go to sleep. I read the Bible a lot. I don't read it like, people think I do. I read it a long time ago, but I read the Bible. But I do stay, I'm studying the Bible. I ain't got no rev up engine in the Bible, you know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say, man, um, oh, it's funny though, but I forgot what it was I was saying. It'll come back to me. I don't think I'm trying to pass some time, right? Like I said, when you forget, I always say, come back to love, man. Look, God loves you. What was I saying? It was going to be a good point, but I can't think. But anyway, man, we talking about thoughtfulness. You be kind to one another. We're going to talk about that. I got some definitions. That's why I had to do a video, man. Because I was thinking about it. Being kind, I don't get in no hurry now. If you got to go, I understand. I always say that, and I do. I do understand, but I'm going slow. This is some good stuff, man. And that's just some good stuff. It may not be for you guys that got it. I know you got it. That's great. We trying to catch up, baby. That way we can all have a great life. It ain't about the money. We talking about this a great life of being respectable, a great life of being just thoughtful of one another. You feel me? Yeah, that's what it is, y'all. Oh, hey, Baba, man, what's happening, man? What's going on? Hey, you been at Baba, man? Excuse me, man. That's Baba, man. Man, wait, what's going on, Baba? Let's swap, man. I'm gonna swap hands with y'all know the difference. Yeah, Baba, man. Yeah, how you doing, man? Man, man. We heard you, man, but it seemed like you was pre-recording or something. Baba, man, was alive. He been out for 2 weeks, chilling, man. Yeah, he went to the beach too. He went with Davi with a bikini. There's nothing wrong with the bikinis, guy. We always say that. You don't go out there like a big monster and you just want to not eat, but you just want to. I don't have my say. We are human beings, people. God gave you a notice and all these kind of things. Temptation, the devil knows. Oh, that's why the devil kept tempting us in there. We got to learn. Women, ladies, I'm sorry, ladies. Ladies are very beautiful. And it's a matter of you have to just know how to interact with the beauty that God gave men, but they don't necessarily be your lady, and be respectable to other men's lady. But I'm saying just don't be out there, just say hello, nice, just that, whatever, control yourself and go to the bathroom and pray. I'm serious. Walk away if you get too crazy. I know it, man. Ladies is very mesmerizing, if you will. This is one, it's not their fault. That's just God made them beautiful. That's just what happened. And we got to learn to be respectable, control. You get married, this, that, I ain't been on it. It's okay, but I know I learned now. I'm glad y'all had it all together for y'all. It's in your mind. You know what I'm saying? That's a desire. Men can be married and blah, 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 and minds over there, and so can women. You know what I'm saying?
Then what we gonna get at you? Hey, okay, Bob.
I mean, I don't went on. Just kept back. I mean, I'm sorry. Bob had been gone so long. We left about.
Oh, that's all right, man. I was enjoying it. Didn't you guys? That was pretty good with you guys. Y'all enjoyed that? You know, we got to learn to be. I had a great time at the down there at the lake, man. I didn't go for the hotels. I'm more or less of a camping like guy, and I got me a cabin. You know what I'm saying? Throw the rod out there a few times, try to reel one in, man. I caught a nice bass, baby. It's a nice one, man. I didn't want to eat him. I may have to put him on my wall, you feel what I'm saying? Put him on the wall there, mount him up, man. He look pretty good up that way. I think the meat of the mouth is, we going to put the meat of the mouth in some type of stuff situation. I guess clean it.
I mean, I guess we could. I don't know why I'm scared that's the question.
Because this is my imagination. I love imagination, guys. Hey, what's going on, man? All right, I got some interaction. I've been waiting on this guy. I really get excited with the fan. I follow these guys. Hold on, what's this? David Material, but you cool too, brother. Y'all, man, it's Friday, man. Let's have some fun tonight. And we gonna do it on God's. I ain't gonna go all in the Bible. I can come out and we can just enjoy it through a conversation, man. Get a glass of champagne, drink. Ain't nobody getting drunk, people. Who's that complaining? Oh, Bible man back. He been on vacation. At the lake. He said he has some bikinis there. There's bikinis everywhere. That's why we gotta be respectable, guys. Ladies like to express themselves, and they should ought to be. Bye, cool. Man, I'm so excited. David ran to him. Let's show some more people. Super cool. I got you. I'm gonna look you up too, bro. I got you, man. Oh man, I know. I always say this, but y'all, man, it's 3,000 people that I follow. So I got to see. It's hard for me to. I try to go through everyone. I really want to get. Yeah, maybe I can get some type of AI information, but I don't want it to be. I want mine to be authentic. So, but it's okay. But it is authentic through our thoughts. So I do use AI. I think I'm trying to draw an image. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, that's what we're trying to move to. Well, okay, I was on David Material. Oh yeah, David Material. I hope I say his name. That's David, baby. He's like rent, like rent your own, but it's Renteria, Rentera, baby. P5S5J, baby. That's super cool, man. He's a cool dude, man. You cool too, bro. That's right, man. Well, look him up, man. I'm trying to look him up and see what he got going on, man. Let's support one another. It's good content. It ain't just because you just. I don't look up stuff because you just support me and I just support you. I'm just gonna hit the button. I be looking at y'all stuff. It's good stuff, I don't just boom, boom, boom. I'm looking at it. I've seen some creative stuff, and everybody's creating dance, creating, games. We are creative people, man. Even if stuff is unused, sometimes we got to embrace stuff that we're not seeing before. That's okay to have your favorite Kool-Aid, baby. It's great. Sometimes lemonade tastes good too. You know what I'm saying? You move to another flavor, and it simply means this casually look at it. But I get into stuff. Like I said, I'm a perspective thinker, and I'm hyper focused, baby. I'm looking at details anyway. You see what I'm saying? So any unusual thing, hard information, man. And I'm gonna move to that. I got plenty of time. I can relax though, man. I'm not moving so fast. Man, I've been doing good, man. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. I went up to my personal friend house. He about 80 years old, man. He live out there on the lake out there in Tennessee area and stuff, man. Me and him, I just love that guy, man. I just really, man. We fuss all the time. Yeah, he be want to tell me everything to do, man. I said, man, I got it. But I have to let him do it, man, because that makes him feel good, man. I ain't saying it about me, man. I always did this in my life. But I'm not saying about me, okay? I want you to understand it. I just love this guy, man. What it is, he has his bathroom situation, the guts and the inside was messed up. So he had already ordered it, and it was already there. This dude he's very, and that's why I like him. He's real spunky, man. He don't mess around. He's quick and fast, dude. He be showing me some words. We having a great conversation, man. And I love his conversation. He like conversation. He live alone. He got someone staying with him, And so, but we just get along, man. And it's like he 80 and I'm like 63. I be telling him we the oddball. I take him everywhere, we go to the store. I like hanging out with him. I got to go tomorrow. He kept on telling, man, he helped me out. I said, man, I got to go, man. You keep on wanting me to do this and do that. Dude, I did it. And I said, Then after that, you want to sit down and talk about 30 minutes. I'm trying to get back home. I've been on there 4 hours. Man, I can say that with him, man. That's how I'm comfortable with him. We get mad at one another. Not like a serious mad. Joe, you won't listen. Nah, he probably right, because I don't want to hear what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? And then he'll say that. But he respects that, man. It's a great friendship, man. I just love it. And they don't feel no judgment. It could be, but they don't feel like it, you know. We just go back and forth. He let me be me, and I let him be. Where he let all of us be us. He don't believe my situation. He says pseudo. I said, okay, man. I don't. And that's what it is. And he's gonna be on there live. I hope to get him on podcast, and it ain't gonna be yours, man. You just say what you got to say, baby. You know what it is. What it is about the relationship. I don't care, cause I'm transparent with mine. He wouldn't care about what I say, you know. But he's smart as a whip, man. He 80 years, very resourceful, man. But I did some things for him, man. He's really appreciative, man. Because things are important to people, man. He needed that situation fixed for himself. And it took me a couple of hours. I did a few things wrong, you know. I had to let the water on the floor. He like to get the water on the floor. I said, David, you got to make a mess, man. I ain't got time to try to be pretty with it. I'll get the water later, you know. We just having fun, man. So I'm going to try to get back over there, you know. I enjoy his company. And I'm gonna help the guy as much as I can, man. I really, cause he's prideful though. Joe, you just be quiet, let me talk. Well, I said, man, I ain't never talking in your business anyway. You know, I just try to get you to the door, you know. So I be letting him go once I get him out the truck. You good? I open the door for him, cause he like to do stuff on his own, man. I'm gonna tell you another thing I learned. He'll probably hear about it. I don't hold nothing back from him, man. I tell him. You know, he's willing to. That's his hand right there. Y'all see that life journey hand, baby. That ain't he's been in the Air Force, man. He got to raise a family. I think he worked in the nuclear area situation in the set. I don't know what they might have been in the 60s, 80s, 70s. He was one of them guys in the nuclear area, you know, mess with the nuclear stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean? The boom, boom, boom. I guess I don't know, but man, he just got a big heart, man, and just fair people. You know, I don't know. I love that guy, man. I really do, man. I'm getting a little emotional. But he's a good guy, man. Who is it? Okay, anybody else? Come on, baby. It's Friday, baby. Don't be scared. Let's get on. We want to talk about thought. I'm going to try to get the thought process, man. I'm going to try to get to it, man. You know, that's what we're going to try to do, baby. Oh, okay, baby. We're going to try to get to the thought. Because we said thoughtfulness. You know, let's be thoughtful to one another. And I ain't say all that to say that. I know there's a lot of you guys that's got special people in your life. And I know a lot of you guys, you know, have a special spot for a lot of people. So it ain't about us personally, of them personally, of that personally. It's about an evil entity, really, publicly, you know. And his name is Satan. And we want to put the light on him, baby. And I want people to see him, you know what I'm saying? You still have a choice, baby. Because we want to get the road. And I'm going to say another thing, you know, I'm going to say another thing, too. Because what I was thinking one time, man, I said, it's probably more good stuff going on around on Earth than what we realize. But the bad stuff is so magnified because a lot of people just key in on it, you know, and and it ain't nobody's fault because it seems like that's what we interested in, you know, and that may be, we may need to look at that. I mean, you keep fanning the fire, get bigger and bigger, man. People shouldn't get that much attention no more than at the end of the situation. At the end of the situation, if it was a bad situation, only thing we need to see is the results. You know, maybe a little bit of what could have happened there. You know, I don't know. Yeah, people, get so interested in this message. You can be imagining your life over here and imagining this and imagining that, and you in this guy's life and this. That's your choice. You know, I'm just saying. You know, you might have cooked some bread and this, and you making do all that at one time. Man, but I'm telling you, man, Satan used a lot of things to captivate your mind, baby, and that's really that bad news. I mean, I don't hear nothing about, and I do when it's a big thing, but I'm talking about like our everyday household name, baby. Oh, Johnny May, I'm just calling name John J. Woo, 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 do, whatever, man. They got all A's this week, baby. And I want to come back 2 weeks later and talk about the kindergarten who was just so respectful. He was so gracious. And man, it kind of surprised us, man. He actually held the door open for a little girl. You see what I'm saying? That's the good news that can override the bad news, baby. But what are you drawn to? What you want to hear, baby? And how do we change that? It's just a hypnotic effect, baby. You feel what I'm saying? You got to get it. And another thing I'm talking about, that's thoughtfulness. We talking about thought. Let's get to thoughtfulness. But I'm going to tell you how your mind works. I'm still in the same ballpark. What's up, Dave? We still here, baby. We're going to wrap, baby. I'll get some more jokes. But it is Friday, man. It may be just me and you, but that's cool because everybody out enjoying themselves, man. This ain't a reward required. You can delete it, throw the trash, whatever you want to do. But it's there to watch if you want to. If you're not, it's cool. It's whatever, baby. You feel what I'm saying? But we trying to get to the point of how we think. But here's what, this is, yeah, that's everybody. Ain't that everybody got to be like in the block? It's positive, it's negative, it's passive, it's a passive, it's evasive. I'm just gonna let me just wrap it, just bring it up. We might try to hook it all in, man, but it's so much because this is what God Papa gave you, baby, and it's very complex. So you have to understand the situation. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm fired up. I love God. Man, we're all to plug in, baby. I ain't getting no sleep last night. I said, y'all ain't gonna believe my wife told me. I don't admit, I ain't been asleep. I probably in 2 days. I probably been asleep. I ain't joking. I get some sleep. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't need much. I went to bed at 5 o'clock this morning. I stayed up all day, because I was around Davey. I called him Davey, man. He let me. I said, man, we had to quit calling this formal stuff. He said, call me Davey, man. I said, no, I told him, you had to call. That's because he older. That's why he keep on saying, sir, yes, sir. I feel that comfortable, man. He was being respectable. I understand that. He was being respectable, man. He's like, I feel you, bro. It's a love child, baby. Hey, this is a love child of Aunt Esther. I'm the love child, baby, he said of Aunt Esther and Grady from Sanford and Son. And Esther was a beautiful lady. I don't know what Red Fox was talking about, man. That was his opinion, you know what I'm saying? And Grady was smooth, so I appreciate the compliment, you feel what I'm saying? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that. Who was that? I'm going to give you a shout out about it. Soul Joe. I see you on Soul, S-O, let me see if I can get the whole name, man, because sometimes I could just, yeah, okay, I'm just going to say at Sojo. Everybody know the at part. At S-O-J-O. Sojo, baby, 2112. I'm proud of y'all are too. What you talking about? But I ain't getting up, man. I probably slept 4 or 5 hours in the past 2 days, man. I've been busy. I like to say busy. I do 10 projects at one time, baby. That make me feel comfortable. I what I told Davey. Gerald, what you say? David want to keep talking, man. I said, David, you just want to talk today, don't we? Can just talk, man. He told me a lot of things to do. He would sit me down. We talked about 2 hours. I had some things to do, man, but I had to let it go because he just want, he wants to talk. He live alone, but he got the other guy, but the other guy, and they cool, but the guy's a little younger than him, like a lot younger than him. So David just, man, it's good. I love David, man. I just love him. I keep on talking, but yeah, he held me up, man. I said, I got to get out of here. I ain't had no sleep. And I thought I was going to go to bed, but man, something just recharged. I'm serious. Something just recharged me, baby. I don't know what it is. You tell me. I'm serious. Y'all about to make a test me and see about the energy of how I sleep. No, don't do that. I don't want to don't test it, baby. You can get it, though, baby. I would say he's going to pour out his spirit on all people. Yeah, how you believe? Let's get to the thought process. Okay, here we go, baby. Here we go. I'm going to still keep rapping with you guys. I can break anytime and come right back, baby. We're going to be in colloquial language, I don't want to be in the Bible. We can get to the Bible. We can do that. We can do AI, educational. I can talk it scientific. Not I, but it's the power of God gave me. God, we are vessel, people. You're a vessel too. When God pours himself in you, got to pour it out to the world, baby. That's what bless the world. When he pours himself into you, you got goodness, kindness, joy, peace. That's what I'm talking about. You guys know he pouring all in that vessel. And then when he wants some type of activity, action, what's it, an action verb, whatever, I'm talking about. Y'all know that stuff. Y'all got some other stuff, But what I'm saying, you want to describe what your act, you want to express yourself, baby. You're a creator. You want to express yourself and be yourself. Don't let anybody's opinions and mean looks and that fear, man, you got to face fears, baby. I don't care. You got to face them, man. That's just the way it is. You got to face the fear, man. Hey, Sojo. Why you say, man, I tell you a deal, man. Okay. This is going to be a fun night, man. Okay, man. Keep it up, Sojo. You keep it up, man. I'm going to look at you. You keep it up. Okay, hold on, guys. Sojo, 2-1. This is a question, man. Sojo, I'm glad you're doing that with too, Sojo, because I don't know how to do that text. I'll be scared I'm going to miss the video. But Sojo is saying, why you sit in your closet, pimp? That was Sojo. Man, you didn't see my video. I explained that, but that's okay. I'll run it back by you, man. I know you missed it, bro. Well, look, man, I got to show you. This good. I'm glad I stay up all night, man. That's why I was. So my wife got to go to sleep, bro. You see what I'm saying? She got to go to sleep, and I was doing it for a long time, man. I was so into stuff, I didn't realize I was irritating her. She let me do it. She know what I'm trying to do.
And I didn't, I guess she didn't want to say nothing. But I said, you got to tell me, that's what you got to do something. Like people, you can't assume. You got to let people. I was unaware, man. So that's why I'm in the closet, man. I want to respect her because she wanted to go to bed and go to sleep. So I had to come in here, man. Hey, what you think? What you think, man? Wait a minute, I thought I put some courage, where you can see like a red. But sometimes what I do, I got a AI image on it. It's like a dog, but I could have covered all up if I want to. If I had wanted to, I could have put a green background. You would have saw all this. But I just felt good, jumped on, man. I wanted, I did actually, I did. I thought about it, but I hit the red flag. I want to get on, man. But that's what it is. So Joe, that's what it is, man. I had to move in the closet, man, because my wife had to get some rest. And, hey, I had a lot of peace lately too. Cause she was trying to get my attention. She be doing stuff anyway. She got something going on, but she be doing different things, taking the clothes out and move my desk. But she was trying to let me know, that I was interfering with her sleep. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be getting loud sometimes, baby. Real ball. But man, he just got back here, so we gonna be talking. We gonna be. Man, let's have some fun, baby. Let's have some fun today, bro. Let's have some fun. Why you say? That's it, man. That's what. Okay, let's go, baby. Let's go, man. This is. I'm sorry, and Sojo, keep them coming, man. Let's do it, baby. Let's relax. It's Friday. I guess y'all didn't have nothing to do, which is good. And sometimes you only be around a lot of people that have nothing to do. You can encourage you. Hey, man, I make a lot of things, man. I got 10 projects going on. David done gave me 5. I told him, man, I can't do one at a time. And quit talking to me so much so I can sit. You got me sitting down. So I gotta sit down. He won't. Come here, I want you to sit down. I gotta do it. I'll be there an hour. I am. I'm thinking what I need to do, but I'm listening to him. I can do that too, but I can hear you intensely and do a lot of things at one time. But because I'm hyper focused, and what made me hyper focused, I love people, man. That's what God gives you don't think God won't give you something because you love people. God will give you something because you love people. I ain't asked for all this, but I already knew I love people. I ain't know. Now I ain't saying that I ain't been where it been some doo-doos and da-da. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I don't hate people. I don't care what we get into, but. I don't care. I think, but anyway, guys, that's what's going on, man. So I want to Joe. I said, we're going to talk about this talk thing, though, but we may not. We may close this up, baby. Because it's the internet. We can have some conversation without this right here. We can get to this thought at any time because we already doing it right now. I don't got to do this, baby. We ain't got to do this. This ain't important to me. This is what's important to me, man. Okay, anybody else? Okay, man, here we go. We got somebody. Let's get the Ridge. And I mean, hey, this is people. I even see some more. This is the people that I follow, baby. Let's do this thing, man. I said, they told me what these, I learned, I've been studying people, because like I said, I do a lot of stuff, man. I be studying. I have to cook, clean, wash, mop the floor. Now I keep my hands clean, man. I'm dumping too, man. I'm dumping, moving, and jumping and everything, man. I'm like a tornado in here. It scares everybody, man. I'll go through it. Wait, no, that's enough of it. Hey, man, Reggie, now Reg Edzino. That's RIDGE, baby. LDZENO. Man, I'm his super number 2, baby. He said, if God was in front of you, what would you ask him? Man, that's a good question, baby. I'm going to give you a quick answer to it. I ain't going to think too long about it. Baby. What I would ask him, man, fill the world with peace, baby. And that would be it for me, baby. I think after that is done, I think we can handle it, baby. I think we can handle it because we'd be taking care of one another. I mean, I wouldn't get angry with you. I ain't saying we ain't going to have issues. I'm not saying that. Because I see even with men that had peace in the Bible, they had some issues, man. But overall, I can walk away from you and not hold a grudge and not think about what you did to me. Nothing, man, or the same way for you if we have peace. And what I mean by feel the worker, it means you can't avoid that peace. Once he put it on you, he gonna put it on you, baby. You can't give it back. You cannot give the peace back. It's on you, baby. It's yours only. It's gonna make you act right, baby. It's gonna make you love. Okay, that's it. Okay, man. I hope that was good. Man, that's how I feel, though, man. That's what it was. So Joe got me, baby. What's up, So Joe? So Joe, baby. That's number 2. Let me see where you was. I'll eat this going. Let me look at the sequence. I'm gonna see y'all number 1. Okay, 2. Okay, So Joe 2, 3, 2, 2. So Joe is. Oh, that's y'all. That's question number 3. Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay, baby. So Joe, let's go, baby. Let's do it. And y'all, come on. I mean, I wish I could ask you. Okay, so, but I respect you guys, man. Do y'all realize that I respect you guys? I hope y'all seeing that, man. I'm serious. I'm not on here. Look, I'm saying, please let me say one more thing.
I don't, cause this is God thing. I'm serious now. I know people are sorry for this. I got all these personalities. I can go really way. I hope y'all can see this is anyway. All I had to do is get 3 likes, baby. 3 likes. I retired. Man, I can't even remember. I retired not too recent. I retired recently, and I was good. I wasn't acting all like this. I was normal. I guess I was normal. I had one voice. June, what was it, March? I started my Social Security check in September, y'all. So it really helped me here. I got my first check in September. I had to wait 2 months. So I guess I retired in July. But I had to go a month or so before I got a check. So yeah, that's what it was, man. And I don't know. Oh, what happened was I been doing roadie. I was doing roadie. This company, I go to places in. Hold on, let me see what's going on. Okay, hold on, man. I got pause. I got to get back to that. I got to read this one, man. This dude said, "Oh, you ready?" Zeno said, "Make sure you don't have a heart attack, brother." From that, yeah, I know, man. He says, "I know that's similar to love, man." You're right, man. It is similar. There's a lot of kind of stimulus, though. That's what people got to realize, man. Give yourself. We can try everything, and I tried some stimulus. I'm just gonna be honest, man. I tried some things I may shouldn't have tried when I was younger. And I was a little bit mature. That's just being real, baby. You know what I'm saying? But I don't do nothing no more. I'm clean. You know what I'm saying? And about 15, 20 years, I don't know, just from where we're at now. I had my share. It was fun. It wasn't fun. It was, but it seemed like it was fun. But then if somebody scratched the cover, by the road flip, I hit my head, baby. Boom, I was out, man. I woke up, I ain't have nothing, brother. You feel me? That's just real, baby. I ain't gonna play with you, man. But I hope that, I'm going to connect, man. I ain't can't play around. So, okay, baby, make sure you don't. All right, man, I'm trying to stay cool, man. But I just read the Bible a lot. You ain't around. But God, he just poured in you. I don't know how that works. Don't ask me. It says in the Bible. He will pour his spirit out. I feel different, man. I feel good, though. I feel good. I feel good, man. Now, I say I call it split personality, and actually one of my personality diagnosed me because I didn't know. And we ain't seen himself. And I got one called Drakkar. We keep him close. I don't know nothing about this. He walked in quietly, man. He's we keep him in our corner. We haven't introduced Gerald to him yet. He came in with this guy, Gerald here. We his situation. Because I'm Balba, man, you feel me? He was angry, so I don't know Gerald created that in his mind. But we keep him at bay. I don't know what's going on with that, man. We ain't popped him out, and we hope we not to pop him out. Maybe he needs to die, that dude, this anger, you know what I'm saying? Because people can get angry. People can go through so much. People can put so much on you, baby. And you can let people put so much on you, too. Because people, it's nobody's fault, man. It's just how life goes, brother. But what's going on now is too much softness, man. Too much, taking things personal, baby. Yeah, ain't that serious, you know what I'm saying? I understand you take it personal. I took a couple things personal, that I feel I'll lay my life down for, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be too much of it. I'm gonna try to get out of that, but sometimes you just at the point of the return, baby, you feel me? And you don't never get there. That's why I stay away, I'm currently at home, eat some potatoes, green beans, and squash. I do a lot of that, eat a lot good. I'm focused. I'm hyper-focused. That's why I keep telling you guys. I'm hyper-focused. That means I pay attention. That's part of my healing, man. Because I don't want to get out there and get wild, blah, blah. Yeah, the devil can come back and make you reverse the situation if you're not strong and pop on you. I got to stay in the word, you feel what I'm saying? I did it twice. I relapsed twice, baby. It's just what it is, guys. I mean, it's all in my content. I am ashamed of it, but it's going to help somebody. I wasn't perfect, what you want. I don't want y'all that. I ain't going to try to say, well, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do all that stuff. This is my story. Y'all got your story. This is my story, you feel me? If you want to tell your story, you tell your story. I do feel like someone please tell his story, but, that's how I feel. But I'm going to put my dirt out there, That's what it was, I ain't laughing up. What you want me to do? But anyway, brother, okay, let's go, man. Okay, Soul Joe, baby. Okay, here you go. Soul Joe, man, he give me his all right, Joe, he public, okay, you sound so, I'm gonna blow you up. I know, I seen it, I know you, man. I am 64, Soul Joe say, 2112. Now, I'm gonna say the whole thing, at Soul Joe 212, that's my fault. I was going to the guy's off fault, he said, I'm 64, baby. I'm an old man. He said, I've been there. Okay, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the honesty. Yeah, I think a lot of times, I think Romans 3:23 says, it ain't about, all men have failed the glory of God or something of that sort. You know what I'm saying? The fall short of the glory of God or whatever. Basically, we all messed up some kind of way. Now we all got rocks if I really want to, and that's I can slam you if you gonna try to put me on the spot or you want to embarrass me. Hey, look at he doing this, he doing that. I'm sorry. I think everybody that sit here and do this in front of you people, in front of our people, in front of us, from everybody. I think every man that stood up and front us down and give us the word of God. I listen to a lot of heavyweights too myself. I listen to a lot of people. I listen to older priests like 80 and 90 years old. That's just what I prefer, And some of them done passed on. They got videos and stuff now, But all men that fell short, them people saying they fell short too. You feel what I'm saying? Don't never try to cover up. It ain't about trans. It's a family, bro. Just like your brother and sister. Sometimes y'all get into it, y'all do something. You gonna tell mom and dad? I'm gonna tell. What do you think we get that? But it's just natural, man. I'm trying to get to see what it's just natural. Everybody's scared, this, that, whatever. God going here, big muscle, boom, boom. That's the last thing he want to do. He says it about is, I don't want not one to be lost, baby. It ain't, it's just how people narrative way paint the picture, guys. They paint the picture, and then, you got to be a free thinker. I ain't saying you got to get in all this. That. I don't got to share no thoughts. I can live a quiet, and I'm trying to live a private life and just be myself and just have my personal friends, social. And, I love people. I don't know how many, because I may have a lot of personal friends. I may not have no personal friends, because I think a personal friend, you supposed to have one or two, I guess. It's personal, Yeah, they may not work. But David, it's just, I don't know. Let's see what's going on, guy. I'm David Renner. Okay, David said, I'm back. Where you been, man? Because I just got you just got your rap in. He got a block. Oh, yeah, I see the green. That's good, too. You come, man, use those things. That's good. And you feel like you're doing good. I'm going to go get your page, man. That caught my attention, too. That green. It's like that SpongeBob thing, but it's green, and he's showing his teeth. That caught my attention. And look, and it's small. That's a good thing. You caught my attention, and it's small. Everybody knows what that means. Everybody knows what that means. Dave, he said, hi. All right, Dave. Okay, let's see. All right, hi, okay. The Linus said, okay, we got the Linus. It could be three Linus, but I'm going to say it I'm just going to see it, because I can't see the little profile. But at the Linus, hey, how you doing? How y'all doing? How you doing, Linus? I'm doing good. I feel good. Everything is good, man. And I just want to get on and just have fun. I had a lesson, man. This right, I'm going to talk about thought for this, but that's how I go, man. I don't control what God does, man. I go with the flow of the energy, baby. And I'm just so happy you guys with me, man. But the lesson is not this now. We'll say that for later, man. We gonna do this lesson right here. I don't know where we going, man. I'm just rapping. I don't know where we going. I'm just having fun. I'm laughing. I'm having fun. Anybody else jumping on? Y'all come on, man. But I can keep on saying, but I'm serious about the thought. I will kind of, and when we get quiet, we'll jump back in it, But that's what thoughtfulness is to it. I'm gonna pay more attention to this right here though than this lesson. Well, I'm gonna take this back. I'm saying I don't use the word lesson. This is my conversation that I scribble. It's conversation. I don't have lessons. I don't teach because we all learn. Now we all learn from one another. But I'm teaching. If that's what you want to call it, I don't know. I like to think of no, but y'all teaching too. Okay, you want one thing when we teaching one another. Well, I don't know if it's a teacher. I am enjoying you guys, and hopefully you enjoy me. And I don't really got to say hopefully. I just think we all just through them communication. You remember we talk about the communication is the first form of communication. From my perspective, guys may have different, or you may agree. Your prayer life, I'll use it as an example. You don't see nothing you praying there. That's a high communication. But Jesus, Papa said, let there be light. Vision, baby, vision. Vision, let there be light. Let there be Samuel Jackson. No, I'm not Samuel Jackson. Hey, I done got Fred Sanford, man. Holy Grail, too. 1, 2, 3. He said, let there be light. That's vision. And I use modern day stuff. This is not a joke. That's the highest form of communication with them cavemen. That might have been communication. Non-verbal communication sounded, but the Wright brothers, they would flap on the airplanes. We enjoy their service today, man. People, when they in that time frame, people thought these guys lost their rocket. Because when you want to go that kind of communication, baby, yeah, you out there on the water because you trying to imagine. You going around telling people you got a brand new Monte Carlo sitting in your driveway in 1978. That's right. I like the 1978, baby. Them 1978s. Yeah, what's up with it, man? So, Joe, you see, you about my age. He knows what's going on. He knows what's happening with the night. What did you like? The Capris? Them 76 Capris, man. I'm going to get back to Holy Grail. I see you, Holy Grail, and I ain't forgot about you. He got them eyeballs. Oh, yeah, baby. I like them eyeballs. That got me. That's what got me to me. I seen Samuel. That name, because he's famous. But I didn't catch a good glimpse. But now you just hit me in the eye, man. You hit me in the eye with the eye, baby. You hit me in the eye with the eye, baby. Oh, okay, I'm good, man. I'm good. You hit me in the eye with the eye. Yeah, I see it, man. I like that. I like that. That's great, man. Holy Grail, baby. 1, 2, 3. Are you Samuel Jackson? Are you? No, man. I don't want to be Samuel Jackson. I'm not, but I ain't saying that from a bad way. I just like me now. Now, when I asked you 20 years ago, if you had asked me that, I might would have said, I might want to be you. No, I might would have been want to be anybody but me. You know what I'm saying? But like God changed that now. I done embraced myself, hug myself, man. It ain't nothing like it, man. And I ain't saying, I ain't been like a bad person. I ain't been like a good person. But what I have been is an honest person. I just told him what it was, God. I just told him, man, what could I do? Y'all just have to. I don't want to go through the story. The best testimony, he brought me up out of there. And you want to see the other testimony? I done said it so many times. Y'all probably getting bored of hearing. It's in the content though. You got to go way back to June. That's when I saw that June of 25. I didn't even know how to do this stuff. I was getting his. I didn't know what I was doing. That's what I'm talking. Back that's the story. That's what it was. I learned this all in the last 3 months after I retired. All of this happened. These voices. I was picking up information so fast. I was learning. I was writing down stuff. I was looking at words. Man, I got a smart house. I got all LED lights in my house, man. And I'm going to take my TV down. I'm going to make a communication wall, brothers. I got my TV mounted. I'm going to take it off the mount and get a TV set. I got a long wall. That long wall is where them long couches go, the longer wall, the longer couches. That's how we do it. The shorter couches, the shorter wall, you know what I'm saying? But I move that couch off. I'm cleaning it up, baby. I got a new style. Y'all get some new style, man. Ain't no wrong with changing around there. I pay some money for. I'm ready to get there. Hey, I don't like it no. I want something new. I want something to match. I want something to give me something. Anything you spend money on that make you feel good, that's spirit, bro. That's spiritual. That's spirit. It ain't about feeling good is spiritual. Talking about that, yeah, it is an emotion. It's a good emotion though. Bad emotion is what God don't accept. Good emotion, yeah, spirit, man. You sometimes you get tired. After I had this 10 years, you should have got rid of 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Change up, man. Change up. Keep some color flavor in your life, man. And it's okay to stay conservative if you want to stay conservative. Matter of fact, I ain't telling you it's okay to do anything. You do what you want to do. You make all your choices. But I'm just saying, what I like to do is, now, I don't know what, I like swords and daggers. I mean, that's just for like antiques to hang on a wall. Because I'm planning on getting me a nice house, baby. I mean, imagine it. I feel it, baby. I think it's coming through. Imagine yourself, man. It'll pop right up. Thinking it's good. I know we think, but I'm talking about imagine. We imagine when we was kids. Think about it. Even if you think about it to this day, look at a young kid, 4 years old. That's the most powerful communication to God. You mess with a child from this, don't leave the children. You know what I'm saying? God love them children, man. Because you know what? They got great communication with them. They so innocent, man. We were like that, and we could have stayed children, but we got to thinking, growed up, seeing came in. For me, blah, blah, seeing this, seeing that, boom, blah, blah, mind went crazy, and everything. And then this happened, your life went out of spiral, Now, everybody, believe it or not, some people say distance through all that, and they're doing great today. Some of us got left, we left our first love and got in that world, man. And God whooped us right back to where we need to be, right? Right here, baby, right here. Yeah, all right, Holy Grail, baby. 1, 2, 3. All right, you say, no, I'm not, man, but he's a great guy, though. I like Samuel Jackson. I think I'm saying, I like Samuel Jackson and Lawrence Fishburne. And who's some of them great actors? Morgan Freeman. I like him. I don't want Forrest Whitaker, I think. It's another guy that he's always in the movie, Forrest Whitaker. What's his name? I think he's, I don't want to say, but Latino, Mexican. He got the mustache. He's kind of funny, too, man. He's short, but he's funny, serious like guy. He's good, man. I like a lot of good comedy. Them guys, who else? I think one guy man. It's so many. I didn't mean to call the name, but I just got to thinking. Oh, yeah, I like, who played that movie, Clarity? Oh, what's this guy name? Anthony Hopkins. Yeah, I love that guy, man. And what's that other dude named Mel Gibson? Harrison Ford. He played some good movies. Harrison Ford. I ain't seen him in a while. There's some good. I always miss the old stuff. And of course, TV shows I used to love. Perry Mason. I know I'm going way back when you got Ironside. That's how Perry Mason used to come on, man. When that news came out, I had some popcorn. I might have some Kool-Aid. Yeah, I always get some of that good old Kool-Aid, baby. I make it like I like it. It was custom made. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy that Kool-Aid. See, it's good to laugh. Man, laughter is good for you. Laugh at yourself. Have some fun, man. Don't be all serious. With that imagination. And I'm telling you, you're imagining whatever you have in your life. I don't want to scare you. I hope it's great. Oh, I hope it's great. I hope it's good. But look around your house. Look what's in your driveway. That's you, baby. That's you. It's what you've created. That is what you. I don't care what happened. People did this, or people made you guilty, or people forced you to do this. Or I had a bad situation, blah blah. I know that. What you have right now, if it's good or bad, if you like it, and that's what's important. What I don't care what you have. Do you like it? Do you like it? I don't care if it's $2 in your pocket or if you like it, you good, baby. You good. And whatever. But the problem, that ain't the problem. What I'm trying to say, what everybody have at this moment. You created it, baby. You created it in your mind. Now you did some work with it. Man, that was a desire. That was a good desire. You made an accomplishment. I'm sure. Now don't let the devil take it away from you, okay? And let you enjoy yourself in peace. Now we're trying to get to the thinking process, but hey, we rolling. Any more comment, baby? Oh man, I'm ready. I feel good. I'm going backwards. See, there's nobody up here, let me see. Oh, I gotta go way back here. Let me see if I'm going back here. I'm gonna see if I missed anybody. Live chat. I'm saying it's like, who is this right here? Wait a minute, I did miss somebody. Shoot, I'm glad I did go back, baby. What's going on right here? This is Raza, baby. Raissa. Shoot, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm gonna go back. I'll be thinking because I'm following. Y'all think I'm playing? I follow my friends. I don't want to miss nobody. I may, but it won't be intentional. Believe me. And if I catch it the next day, I'm gonna bring it up somewhere because I'm gonna get it in there. If I see it, y'all watch me. You see what I'm gonna do? I say, because I pay attention to me. That's what you do. Pay attention to you. I move slow, and that's sometimes physically, baby. I move slow. I don't move like the world moves. I move slow. Sometimes I walk slow on purpose. You feel what I'm saying? I'm in my zone, and I'm balancing and everything. Y'all just look weird, man, but I know what. I'm hyper focused though, and people see it too. They get out the way. I don't look crazy, nothing. I say, "How you doing, man?" I present them, but when I'm going to get my stuff, man, it's just I got to get in and get out. I don't run over nobody. I respect people. The people where I pick up, they know me when I come in. We have a conversation. It ain't no rush conversation because I don't have to rush on my job. You know what I'm saying? I'm just focused as far as it's a zone. And it's focus. Hyper focus is not. It's not like a motorcycle focus. Hyper focus is slow. Hyper focus is slow. And sometimes moving slow on purpose and let your feet settle into your weight. That's how I do it. You want to enjoy yourself. If you enjoy yourself, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not, and that's what we trying to do. Learn to get that, to enjoy ourselves like you do. And myself, I may figure, I don't know somebody else. This help a lot of stress and stuff. You focusing on a lot of stuff, bills, back, this, blah, 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 arguments, that. Man, sometimes I might get a toothpick, and look at it for about 3 or 4 hours. That got crazy. No, it's crazy what's going in my mind, so I'm going to look at this toothpick for a minute. I'm going to change the thought process, baby. You think the devil going to let you got to focus, man. God, that's all a little effort. But raw, let me give it to Raza dash jogger, Raissa, baby, Joga. Rope, yeah, that's my follower. That's one. Now listen to me. That's one I follow. I remember Robolock. Did we do something? Did we collaborate or something? We will. Hey, how you doing? Okay, I'm gonna look at them symbols too. I watch everything. Let me look a little close. Hold on, I gotta take my glasses off, guys. Watch out. Guidelines. It's got a period on that eye right there. It's 2 eyes in guidelines, ain't it? Okay, guide. D line. Guide or line. I mean, words I said lines. If you take guideline, put the S off, guideline. Okay, this is a guideline. Learn more. It's a guide, baby, guide. Okay, I'm just playing. But I'm serious. Let's see what Rosa Jogger. I got to see a little bit Rosa. Man, I know. I seen the ROBL. I know. I think me, her. I always want to say it. I don't, I know we follow one another. I think I seen that RO. This is another RO. Nah, that Rosa, that's a unique name, man. Raissa Jogger. It was this symbol right here. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay, well, okay, I'm sorry, Roz. I don't get along. Okay, yeah, Roswell. Yeah, man. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? God bless you. I'm gonna look you up. I got a lot of. Man, I follow a lot of people, so I try to scroll up and hit, scroll in the bottom, try to skip it around. I don't like to go online. This is everywhere. But yeah, I'm gonna look you up. I sure I am gonna do that. Roz, let me look at that one more time. I'm sorry. I get stuck sometimes, don't you? Oh, Roger. Jogger. Mm-hmm. That's a symbol. Oh no, I probably seen them symbol. I'm trying. That's what kind of caught my attention. I think I seen them symbol. But yeah. But okay. One more time. Okay. Okay, no, okay, hold on, forget it. Hey, okay, Rod. Hey, I'm gonna look you up. Okay, goodbye, boy. I get stuck sometimes. That's super. I ain't I'm not playing. That's better for me to stay focused and keep an eye on crazy stuff. Man, I'm saying I don't know what you guys have to do. I'm focused. I'll be driving my truck like a race car now because I've been learning field efficiency. I won't get into that. I got some field efficiency videos. Man, I've been learning about that clutch and how you pop that gear, man, while you go up that hill. Yeah, y'all probably heard that. Okay, I'm sorry. But I try to do stuff to feel focused, man. I like focus. I like to see people. I'll be watching how they be focused, man. I see people working together, and when it make me feel good. 'Cause people have unity, man. I see some husband and wife team working together, man. They wasn't saying that, but it was like a flow, man. Here, hand me the tool. Here, this, that. But they wouldn't communicate. Picking up the bag. Here, this, that. Here, doing this. Hey, walking down here. They walking together. Both they spread out. They pick up the top. This, that. That's beautiful, man. To see people work together, man. I know. Okay, that's just me. I like it, man. That's that hyperfocus, baby. Hyperfocus is natural, baby. You're moving slow, but it's not, and it's peaceful. Television to me seems like more intense. When they do it, they like the guy, I don't want to know all that kind of stuff. I guess you have to do it. But I want to relax in my intense situation. I don't want to be so. And hey, maybe it was like, maybe it's just how it does, But I mean, really relax. A reality relax. A reality relax. You feel me, man? This is not. That's a movie scene. I get that's all movie stuff. I'm sure everybody, guys on the set, they relax how they need to relax. They do a good job in tricking us. They're great actors. You know what I'm saying? They're great. But okay, let me scroll on some more. I'm rolling. See if I can get any more. I know it's a good energy. Yes, sir. He said good. I won't be. That's good. Yeah. Everybody got good energy. Yeah, that's said we all. I mean, I know we got to figure. And the energy of travel. Energy will travel. Y'all hear how people be talking about sometimes things get in the air, they got to be careful because it may blow, this, that. Well, don't you think good news and good energy is the same thing? Don't you think good energy, I have good energy and tendency and what my prayer is like, because I keep them, I always want people to be blessed. I do. Because the world will be better. Why should I be blessed and nobody's blessed? Does that make any sense? That did not make sense to me, man. It do not. We all are blessed, it's the money, whatever, we all are blessed. And we share, that'd be a good, everybody peaceful. Like he said, what do you want it, man? What would you want if, well, y'all, I'm going to go back and read that question. Hold on, he may got it right here. I mean, y'all ask this question to yourself, too. This is, ain't no, that's something for your mind to do. Put stuff on your mind that when you got stuff crazy, and it ain't always got to be about crazy, but it just sometimes stuff is just, what you call these type of situations, complex situations. It may not be complex. That's why you got to get down, baby, and lay that problem on the table before you get it. I mean, I want you to breathe while you're doing. Get you some air, man. Get your glass of that ghetto Kool-Aid too, though. But get you some air, because sometimes when you're so focused, sometimes you focus on your breath out. You're not breathing, but we need that air to get in out. Y'all think I'm playing with it? Y'all think I'm joking? A lot of ex-runners, people that do a strenuous activity, and I think they got breathing trainers for real in real life. I think. I know you have to learn how to breathe in the water, but I think it's actually breathing is supposed to help you release or either relax this. But when you use it with hyperfocus, if you got a problem right away, they won't shake off your mind. Because sometimes the problem is like a what you call it, a recorder. I ain't seen women in a while, but you know how them old thing. I but let's do it on the phone. How you push that button? If you miss it, you want to rewind it back, and then you want to play it forward. Well, that's how our minds do. Because sometimes some people can. So I think some things may be by intention. I don't know intentionally, but sometimes it's like my wife. I didn't know I was not being But I told you about my wife that he asked me why with Sojo. Yeah. No, let me see. I'm sure it was that. I got to get it right. Oh, I can't do that. I got to see right here. Okay, hold on. Sojo said the body. Hold on. This is a new one, y'all. This is a new one. Okay, we gotta go better. Okay, we're going. Hey, I've been down. Let me go. Hold on, y'all. Let me get everything in line, Sojo. I know something new. Well, this thing ain't moving. Okay, go which way? Okay. Did I read that already? No, wait a minute. I read it then, Sojo. Let me see, man. Hold on. I thought I was focused on that. I should have missed that. Did I miss it? Well, you might have did it early because I shouldn't have missed it, man. And you got to know sometimes things you shouldn't have missed and what you should have missed. Don't let your mind pay. The devil, man, he know I'm trying to focus on this. The devil's always trying to chase spiritual people that's trying to be, I'm saying a man that's trying to be spiritual. I ain't there yet. I'm sure going to get there. I'm working hard. I'm getting there. I mean, I'm getting there. Knowledge will get me there. I'm just like a little baby, you know what I'm saying? From what I'm understanding the spiritual, some of these guys is just mature, man, up in the upper realm. Man, they walk like the peace that they have in their heart. It just and the straightforward look of confidence on their face, man. And they just move with just no worry, no fear. They got everything together, man. I'm not there yet. And then they also, I did a video on this, that some of us that's young and Christian or spiritual, I won't say spirituality, that's more or less where I'm at. I ain't got against Christianity. I'm talking about, I'm talking about a spiritual man because of John chapter 4 and verse 24. And I like spiritual people from what I read because they seem like it's supernatural and they're a lot different from what abilities I have to do. And he was telling me when I read, and I say he probably because I read his word, it's part of him. If you come in for I can give you some of these abilities, and we need some of these abilities because there's an evil entity, not on earth that's trying to kill everybody and destroy everybody. That's what it says in the Bible. And this ain't no joke. Just because we want to ignore stuff and delay, y'all might have did this in life and whatever. This guy don't make what that means. So what? That don't make stuff go away just because we ignore stuff. The devil ain't went away. That's why there's more, boom, 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 and all that from my perspective, you know what I'm saying? What that supposed to do to the devil? So what? So that's what I told him. He said, you can't do nothing about it. You can't. So what? So what that mean to me? I can pray, man. Jesus told me to keep the people lifted up. So what? What that mean to me? I do it the same way. Your covenant don't mean nothing to me. As long as I got God in my heart and life, and I know God is leading me, Satan conversation is last to me. You know what I'm saying? Now it used to be the first. It used to be the first, man. All they do is just whip it. I was gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that no more, man. I get mad at the devil. So when my insides, that's why I have to be transparent. I'm gonna get back to you, bro. I'm gonna scroll. I gotta see if I missed that man. I know he had, and that was Sojo. I believe Sojo. I'm with you, man. I'm gonna scroll back up. But my heart, man, if something like my temptations, yeah, that's right. You hear me too. Don't act like we ain't. You don't see something. We got to learn how to look at ladies nicely and not be all this and that, this and that. Well, he said, well, you heard that too. I know. I can't say you like that. But I bet you got something going on. Ain't nobody perfect. But we shouldn't have to do all this, Because that's because somebody's trying to judge you. That's why I should have not, because what you think I did? I misconstrued the conversation. I was kind of feeling in my, that's how people do, yeah. Because they think they're so Ain't nobody knows da. If you hear the da, you walking in the glory of God, and we all walking in the glory of God. We trying to be the da too, uppity, but uppity in the right way, baby. Walk with the confidence of God in your heart, and not the confidence of pride in your pocket. You feel what I'm saying? That's how we walk, baby. And God, he said he will fulfill my pockets when he want to. He said like a little bird. That's me I'm talking about. I don't know how y'all feel about it. He said like a bird I take care of. He said I'm gonna take care of you. You think I ain't gonna take care of you better than that bird? Well, Papa, I ain't got no food. And they say, man, I tell you what, this ain't no joke. Now, son, I had to check. I had a joke. I had to check. This ain't no joke. Man, I was down. I had I wait on a check once a month. We do pretty good. I learned to read budget. I had to straighten my I'm saying, pause it. I gotta forget that. But it's good. Okay, I gotta get back. I forget to see it here. I'm going on. I don't want to miss this right here. Okay, I don't see it no more. Let's see. I want to be sure I read everybody. Okay, hold on. Make sure. Yeah, I guess everybody okay. Everybody go all right, man. Y'all have a good night. Let me see. So that's what this one. The body does that right before you die. Okay, yeah, I didn't read this. I don't think I read this. Did I read this, y'all? This is Sojo, man. I went back, man. No, let's do this right here. No, I don't remember reading this right here, baby. And I just read a sum of it. I think it's gonna be powerful. I already like the body part. See, this is reality, baby. This dude, he know. Let's read it. I don't know. I'm gonna read this, man. I just respect it reading here, baby. Hold on a minute, y'all. Oh, God. It's me, okay. Hold on a minute, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. We got it. This is good, man. The body does that right. Okay, hold on. I got to read it. Let's see. Okay, he runs the bridge. There's something going on. It may be a conversation here, people. Because he said the body, because I lost him. I don't see the subject. He must have been asking somebody a question. Now, I got to see something here. Let's see. Because Reg Zeno says, if God was in front of you, what would you ask him? Okay, and I said peace. So Reg asked the question. He put it out there, Reg, Ridge. See how I be doing? I'm catching it. Y'all know I'm on to something here. Now, don't act like it. That's focus. That's how I focus, baby. I know I got something. I missed something. I saw it. Shoot, don't take it. It's serious. I ain't playing. Let's see what's going on here. I missed something. Reggie said that. I'm sorry, hold on, guys. It don't take long. I'm just focusing. Make sure that you know all that. Okay, that's good. I remember that conversation. And he was right. We talking about them stimulants, baby. I said some bad stimulants. Y'all stay with that. I remember that conversation. We on that good stimulant, baby. That's super holy. Yeah, that's what I remember that conversation. And I said that he's a boss man. Y'all may rewind that. I can't remember. Yeah, man, which one was us doing it? Okay, I ain't think good. We'll get it together, though. Hyper focus, baby. Let's get back to this right here. Okay, now let's read it. I got to read it for you. I got to let y'all know what I'm dealing with here. The body. Okay, hold on. Well, how is this here? See how the devil he gonna try? No, I ain't gonna say it. Okay, here we go. I'm just stretching my back. Ain't nothing about that. I'm just stretching my back. Then who says it first? I'll get back. That's Sojo 2112, baby. That's Sojo already said he's 64 years old, man. He been around the block, baby. That's a man. I'm gonna tell you another thing. A man that been around the block, then he got together with God. That's a powerful man, baby. He done learned this lesson. Any of us. I ain't talking about anybody. If you done been around the block, and sometimes people go around the block at 25. And you ain't gotta be sick. I'm 60 something. But it's different age level. Then they learn. I'm gonna put me in it. I'm really trying, man. Sometimes I used to just go back and just say heck with it. I'm taking care of my wife, trying to be what I need to be. I'm trying. I ain't saying perfect, but that's a powerful man who do that. Man, we some power. I like to put me in. Y'all mind put myself in the category. I don't talk bad about myself all the time. I ain't bragging, but I know my effort. I know what I'm doing. You can know what you're doing too, man. You ain't gotta brag. I can share it. I'm not trying to lord over you with this information. I'm just saying, hey, we can just do it together. I want you to get it too. It's a good feeling. You should want me to get it. We all want it. People sell information on. I might have all that. Hey, can I go? I gotta get a Kool-Aid. Hold up, I'll be right back, man. But if y'all got to go, I understand, man. I ain't ready to go. We ain't been an hour. Y'all get y'all some drink. Get you some, what y'all got at the house, man? I got some get up Kool-Aid here. Man, y'all gotta get that Kool-Aid, man. That'll help me to do it. Can y'all just give me 1 second? But if you guys go, man, I enjoyed your conversation, man. We having a great time. And let me read this. I can't get it. I gotta be focused on this. I almost got the body does that right before you die. This is your last run. You are the next bus, baby. You are the next bus to the eternal kingdom. Next sleep, last sleep, baby. I'm gonna read it one more time, baby. The body does that. We gonna hook it and sugar, man. I'm just gonna put it out there right now. Then I'm gonna give you some Kool-Aid. The body does that right before you die, baby. Right before you die. This is your last run. No more chances. That's it. I understand that part right now. This is your last run. Thought for this. Think of your life as a nice situation you want. You ain't got to be, I'm just doing. No, Make your decision confidently, he said. This is your last run, baby. Think of yourself. Think about your life, baby. Thank you, soldier. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. Okay, your last run. You are the next bus, baby, to eternity kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You are your own eternity, baby. And he said, external. That's a positive situation. Now, I don't want to leave early, I want to leave when God want me to leave. That's what blah blah what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's one of, it ain't like he said, it's not like he just said it ain't like a death like we said. Because you got to be alive some kind of way to be your own bus to the next eternal. Am I right to say, Joe? You got to be your own bus some kind of way to get into eternal. So you can't be a dead man, baby. You can't be a dead man. That shell peeled off, baby. That's how. So you are the bus. Hey, listen. I get a megaphone, baby. I'm going. You are the next bus to the eternal kingdom. Next sleep, last sleep, baby. Done. I ain't going. I'm not going to even make any more comments. I think it's self-explanatory, if you ask me. I'm going to get some Kool-Aid. Y'all think about that, man. And enjoy talking to you if you got to go. And we should do it again sometimes. But I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I got my Kool-Aid. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, but I enjoyed it. But okay, y'all. Yep, y'all got it. So that was the last good positive note we left on to get us a break, get some Kool-Aid. What y'all get? Did you want to stay? Hope everybody stay. But hey, sometimes that's what you do. You change the flavor. Sometimes you had enough. You change the channel, baby. It's time to go. You enjoy it. That's how it is, man. I do the same thing. And that's what it is. And that's good. I'm happy because you're enjoying your life. As long as you're enjoying your life, baby, whether you do it over here, there, whatever, hey, you're spreading some energy in there, baby. We need to get all that. Get a breath of that energy, baby, so we can all feel good off of one another. We can feel good off of one another, baby. That's what I'm talking about. See how we didn't get into our conversation? The conversation just came. I don't know who started this. It was a good conversation. I don't have to be the one doing it. I just got to look. I don't have to be the one doing it. Take the mic, baby. Take the mic. I want to sit and observe too. And we did that. That's the first time I seen that, man. People, I almost talk. I was like, what kind of somebody? It's no one is asking questions. I love that, man. This time, everybody asking questions. And it was just, that's like, I always want having a conversation. I was just trying to blend in. I wish y'all can talk, though. Can we talk to one of y'all can hear y'all? So I need to get out. What's the thing we can like talk and, you know what I mean? I don't know if the hell that way. I can hear y'all and y'all can hear me. But okay, I ain't gonna push. I'm glad y'all did. Man, hey, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking this, guys. Yeah, I don't know how y'all feel about this. I got information. I ain't gonna say what I'm a perspective thinking. I'll get into detail. Now, we've been supporting. I'm followers. Not followers. You know what I mean? I don't like some words. I don't like that word. But y'all like that's cool. I don't like that word. I like Walking together, yeah. I like the word walking together, but I ain't nothing to me. I ain't gonna take. I know I ain't gonna. I respect. I know I'm a high performance guy. Okay, I'm overdoing it. I got it. But but I do like. I do like walking together better than followers, and super and all that kind of stuff. It seems like we just on the same page, baby. I just don't want to, the words can kind of, okay, I want to man, you got to look at these words, though. Yeah, I want you to look at, I mean, you got to not look at them, but open the dictionary up and if you have to get the encyclopedia, I'm sometimes on the, okay, but yeah, but anyway, okay, that's cool. I don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway. But, oh, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Hey, man, one day, what do you think? I don't know how to do it, man, but I'm thinking about it like we can get together. I want to get some networking, some working together, like walking together, because people got a lot of great ideas, man, and a lot of I mean, we got different things going on, but we can branch out. This is like an entrepreneurship, man. I got some information on. I don't know who may take off. It depends on what you got. I can't make people buy. You can't make. But if you're not that's just what we do. That's what we do here, guys. If you're not dress yourself up and bring some attention to it, baby. If it's something on these memberships and you know how you post the stuff, and I'm telling you, I just can't, man. I don't know how I can tell you a lot of stuff without. You got to go to Ko-Fi, I think, because they may not like for me to say it. I don't know. I look at the public, but I still want to respect the people to give us this opportunity. And I ain't trying to take none of it. I got a business partnership with YouTube. This is what it's YouTube if you're a creator. You got a business partnership with them. I hope you get 1099, because you can really get some benefits off of it. Don't be able to mom. Go to your state and illegal act, call legal Zoom. They'll tell you some information. It's benefits, man. I'm telling you. Then we can really talk about it, but you can do something independently without a legal entity too. So it's up to you. I won't push that on. But I do wish we can get together. At like a hotel or if just have. It's hard to get. I do go to a bowling alley. I go to places like bowling alleys. I did go to a casino one time, but don't send me there. I'm sorry. I had to take Dave. I'm not there. I got another friend, man. Man, that's cool too. And I had to get some fresh air, man. So we went up there, man. We just walked around, spent about $20, golf hills, you had a little drink. I ain't drink much. I said, he want his money back. I lost $10 or so. I ain't got much money, but I just want the atmosphere. I like the. And people is quiet. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't got to embrace what's going on. I'm embracing something else, What I like. I can't embrace what other people like when I walk into an environment. I embrace what I like, with the environment, with the energy. And I like a lot of people around. They dress sharp, people in there. They doing what they trying to do. It's not influencing me. I know how to eat. No, all right, after that, I'm going to have a drink. This is cool, like, and we'll let God take care of that if you don't mind, and He'll take care of you, okay? So we got a lot of things we need to get. So it's up to God. We can always. Never. I ain't gonna explain no more. Okay, here we go. Make sure you have a talk. That's it. Yeah, on down, Uncle. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. We got some more conversation, man. I do not remember this dude. What's going on, bro? Theo, Thiro. Let me see if I can get his whole name out. I must do it. Thigh Op Stroker, the hip hop stroker, the MCTHI. I was telling me I want to pronounce what exactly. I gotta, I ain't used to these hashtags in the '80s, but you gotta run and put some lines so I can separate. I know what I'm just saying in my mind. Y'all do what y'all do, man. Stroker, I see that part. Hey, let me just call. No, I got to call because everybody might know you're not like Stroker. I better say the whole thing. Hey, man, what's going on, though, Stroker? THIO hip high TA high op stroker, high op stroker. I'm op stroker. Okay, I'm trying to see what it is. I better spell it out. I said, I don't want to. What is he saying? But anyway, man, he said, so it's a good situation, man. So whoever it is, he think I'm my uncle. And I get it a lot. I'm glad I think it. I don't mean to get rid of that. I'll be rid of it too. I'll be whatever people. But the main thing, God is different to all of us, baby. You feel me? He's everything. He'll be your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your nephew. It's a custom-made God. It's a custom-made God, baby. In your imagination. That's what the Bible's talking about. It's your vision. Work out your own soul and stuff. Don't work out like mine. Work yours out like yours. You got differences right this, that. We still come to God in one way. My problem may be different than your problem. See, that's why I try to this thought provoking. And I think I did this in one video. It might have been. Guys, I'm just saying. Ain't none of my business. You know what I'm saying? You do what you got to do, man. That's you, your choice. It's just a little encouragement. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Try to read a verse or two a day, man. It'll do you some wonder. Now, it's going to be tough. Devil going to try to blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that, man. But just try to push through that. And just read about it and don't worry about reading fast. If you don't read no more, don't worry about it. The people that I'll do, I mean, come in, you guys reading the Bible in years. I said this before. But man, put the certificate on the wall, whatever they sent you, and then go back and read that Bible again. This ain't no speed reading course. This is your life. You got a speed reading, you got a speed course life. This word of yours is life for your life, you know what I mean? Them things mean something to your life. Sometimes I don't know how y'all can get all that information down. And y'all may be smart, I don't know. Maybe you can. I'm sorry if I stepped on your toes or I stepped above my boundaries, but man, take your time for those who, this goes. Just got to read slow, man. You may be on a chapter or a verse. I may be on a. Okay, never mind. Okay, but okay, get it. Okay. He said, speak this. Hold up, man. We got. Okay, he gonna tee it. I'm sorry. Hey, see there? No fear, baby. Hey. Man, it fell out, man. I'm glad that thing was Herbie, man. He said, Toothless, speak up. Let's get this guy a shout out, man. The STHIOPP, Op Stroker, baby. He said, yo, Toothless, speak up. Hey, you can do that too, Kenny, brother. When somebody try to do something like that, you can do that too, Kenny. I can, brother. 63 years old, brother. Hey, I done been through a lot, bro. But come on. Let's do it, brother. That's Toothless, speak up, he said. Toothless! He talking about me, see that? See? Speak up. Is that loud? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, brother? Can you hear me? How big is your ears? Did you wash your ears this morning? Because sometimes it might not be the speaker, it might be your ears. You can take that. You can decide you can take it, right, brother? We can go on, bro. You got some personality. Come on, bring it on, bro. I'm happy. We're having fun, guys. You know what? We're having fun, baby. That's what pump my energy. If you can take it, bro, I can bring with you. I'm going to throw some more at you, baby. We having fun, guys. This is like a show. This is like a comedian show, baby. You got to fire me up. All right, growing in grace. Okay. Oh, man. Yes, man. We are growing in grace. Me and my Toothless thing. What's that other guy name? We gonna grow in grace today, baby. We gonna grow in grace today. Yes, sir. Put a picture of you up there, bro. Let me see some of your flaws. I ain't saying mine, see? Show me some of your flaws, baby. Put some flaws up there. Growing in grace. So he do that, we're going to growing in grace. He said, no people talk, but they don't put those flaws. They just make you feel even, baby. Wait, I'm gonna see your feet or something, your arm. You stink, boy, I want to see something on you, bro. I want to see your perfection. You know what I'm saying? Growing in grace, 74. God bless. Thank you. God, she done calm me down. God bless, man. I want to keep that fire, though. I'm a soldier. I'm a warrior. Okay, God bless. God bless, she said. Growing in grace, 74. Okay, growing. Oh, she's 74, man. God bless. Okay, growing in grace. I got to look at that. Let me get my mind off that. Back to hyper-focus, baby. Try that, bro. Hyper-focus. See, growing in grace. Growing in grace, 74. God bless. God bless. She's 74, growing in grace, you know. I know you done grown a lot in 74. And you made me think about something, man. You really did make me think about something. I thought about that day, man, because people talk about how people shout in churches and do whatever, flips, whatever. When I was 5 years old, I remember going to church. And I did go to church. Don't some of y'all young people go to church early? Y'all remember going to church with your parents when you're 5 and 4 years old, 3 years old? I hope your parents took y'all to church. It's a good thing, man. If not, try to go back. It'll give you another way of thinking. You can't have just one way of thinking in your life. If you have one way of thinking, you're going to do one way of thinking, you know. Give yourself some flavor in your life, baby. You feel me? Some flavor. Some flavor in your life, baby. See that flavor? This is a flavor. Look at the tea. I'm going to give me about 3 more, though. Here, I got that 3 here and 1 there. You're getting older, man. You're around the corner. Growing in grace. She said, but I thought about a lady, man. I ain't gonna call her name. She went to a Grace Baptist church up there. I'm from Smyrna, Tennessee. This is Hilltop. I think some twin brothers, man. Hass. We used to call them Hass Malone. Yeah, I got a good memory. I think it was twin. Was it Butler? It wasn't Butler, was it? These are nicknames, baby. Nicknames are personal and they're affectionate. You feel what I'm saying? Personal and affectionate. Y'all got some of those? I'm saying, this is what growing grace, this is what made me think of. But then let me get to this. Let me see. Hassan Butler. Was it Hassan Butler? Timmy? Talk to me, Timmy. Who was it, Al? Patrick? Tell me, bro. Who was it, Patrick? Don't know? Y'all know? Is y'all think still up there you doing the thing, Donna? Huh? What about a little bit?
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying, baby?
I know we all grown up, baby. But anyway, this lady, I might have been at church. There was another church in Mount Zion in Swanton. Oh, it's all Swanton. See, well, I went to two different. I was young at the Grace Baptist because I did go to church a couple days. I remember a story about that church about a snake and a lady. The snake was in the bathroom. We had
Them outhouses back in the day, right? Is that right, y'all? Them outhouses. But you know anything about them outhouses, son?
See, these kids don't know. They can't take nothing. He's gone. I was just got to come back, man. Goodness gracious. But anyway, growing in grace, 74. Growing in grace, 74. So that's what me. Oh yeah, the lady, what happened? Man, y'all talking about all this shouting and this and that, quiet, be quiet. I don't know how people think they can. Do y'all understand about the Holy Spirit? The Holy Spirit loves to serve and worship Papa. The Holy Spirit is in you. You understand? Oh, you trying to control the Holy Spirit. Tell me what you're trying to do before I go on. I'm going to tell a story about the lady. Now, this lady, man, I ain't going to say no names. This lady, she walked with this thing on her head all the time. 90 or 105 degrees. It ain't back in them days. It's hot, baby. Straight power, baby. Straight forward. They don't be moving nothing, baby. It does not move. You see what I'm saying? She walking through ground and everything. One hand, baby. Strength, baby. That's what I remember. You think that didn't? I don't know how it resonated with other kids, but I was a different kind of kid. I used to pay attention to them like that, baby. And that lady shouted and went all, I pasted up there. That lady in my time was 75 years old. I might have been about 5 or 6. I remember that. Now, who am I, anybody that's younger than that lady, to question?
Excuse me, guys, my friends, if you don't mind.
I want to know what God told you or whoever when y'all do these things. I heard this a lot. You got to serve that kind of way in church. You got to do. Do y'all know that Jesus? Okay, let me make sure. I got to hear him come. Don't y'all know that some people tore the roof off a house trying to lower the sickness? I think I did a video on that. And you talking about being in order and this. That's why we in order and sin. We got to be in order to let go, baby, to express yourself and be transparent. And don't be scared of your flaws there. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Don't be scared of your flaws, baby. That's why they can say it, but because they got flaws, they're scared of it. They can't get out and do what I do. They're scared of it. They like little babies. Oh, shake it. Then they want to do this, do that. That's still scary. That's still scary stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's scary. You know what I mean? People are scary, man. Face yourself, baby. Turn and look at yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I get you. That's what you made me think of, Miss Grace. I'm glad you been growing in grace. It's a beautiful life to grow in grace. That's right. I can go all the way, baby. I'll cover every ground. You feel me? That's why I said, come on, baby. Growing in grace. God bless. And you made me think of that through all the little stuff we just said. I have focus zooming in. He will fade away. Y'all got to pay attention. I'm transparent, baby. He got a little upset. That's what he was trying to do. After he got used by Satan, he didn't realize it, because devil power than he is. He ain't got no strength to say, I don't want to do that. That's being sarcastic. He couldn't do that. I guess somebody done beat him over the head a few times with a few words. That's how people do. Say, hurt people. You see, but I've been hurt so many times, Mom. I got that Teflon skin, baby. You feel what I'm saying? Teflon, baby. I'm a warrior, son. You ain't a thug. If you're a thug, no, change it. You're a warrior, baby. You're a warrior. Warrior. You fight the battle with anything inside yourself. Then you turn around and go out to your friends and help them fight the battle. That would be the noble thing to do. You see? Colloquial language, baby. You want to turn and put it in scripture for you? I can rap and turn around, but he ain't making no sense. I can put it in scripture. Do you understand the Bible? If you understand the Bible, I'll do you a favor. I'll go all the way back and put it in the scripture. Give you a verse for everything I just told you, her, or whoever's listening. This lady growing in grace. It's a good example. She's 74. A great example for the young ladies that's coming today. She says she's growing. What is grace? Let's go. Let's what anybody tell me. Let's do something. What is grace? Do anybody can give me a definition of grace? Let's get this word. We're going to get stuck on some words today. Y'all got time? I ain't in no hurry, but I'm never in a hurry to share God's word. You can leave when you want. You feel what I'm saying? We let God control the tempo, baby. He got the speed process. We trying to develop the picture. Develop a picture of love and courage. No matter how you feel about God, no matter how you feel about people, and they fall, God still love you. I still love you too. You son of a bitch to do your thing. We still gonna cover you, baby. We gonna try to bring you on the way. We gonna bring you dragging and we gonna bring you dragging and crying. No matter how you do what you say, because we don't want you to go the other way, baby. That's the love of God, baby. We can insult, we can still love you. We can still want to have a beer. We can go out and have lunch, baby. It ain't no personal on my side. Can you take it? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, baby. That's a good example of me getting a little,
Yeah, that's fine, baby. I'm ready. But that's a good example because we can just do it. If he's a man, and then we can let it go, baby. But if that thing trigger it is, because he don't have some personal. If I don't have some personal, they can go all the, that's how things can go sometimes. I'm 63, baby. I got a family too. You know what I mean? In the hood too, baby. You feel me? They know the word opposite, you feel me? And they with it, baby. You know what I'm saying? We trying to serve the love and do this right, that, do that. We trying to do the right thing. You feel what I'm saying? I think we're doing a good job. That's all. Hey, Kenneth Russell, 1158, Michael Jackson. Oh, okay, here you go. Wait a minute, hold on, Kenneth. That's a good. Well, okay, wait a minute. I might get getting a little young. Wait a minute. Kenneth Russell said, that's Kenneth Russell now. Hey, Kenneth Russell, 1158, Michael Jackson or Prince? I think that's what he said. My favorite. Okay, I'm not impressed now. Michael said, okay, well, he may. Oh, wait, maybe it's the hat. Maybe okay, he may be some type of movement. Cause I know I don't look like him, guy. Okay, maybe is you referring to me? Okay, maybe thinking it's me. Okay, but the reason I'm thinking it's saying it, I think it's to me because somebody said Esther, I believe, and Grady Sanford. Then somebody else said Samuel L. Jackson. I'm trying to see what that says. Samuel L. Jackson. That was Robolox. Did she say that? I don't know, but I'm not sure. Samuel Jackson. Might be in Robolox. And that's Razor. R-A-I. No, she didn't say it. She came back with number one. I missed her and then went back to her because I was going backwards. And also Sojo came in with some situation about your first and your last, baby. Your first sleep and your last sleep. Eternal kingdom, the bus, baby. You're on a bus. That's what he was talking about. Okay, I'm going back, guys. Okay. But he think I'm saying Michael Jackson, the Prince, growing in grace. But okay, this growing in grace, 74. Say hi. Hello, ma'am, and we appreciate your story. Man, you came in right on time, baby. You changed the conversation. Your conversation further. I'm just transparent, baby. Can you be that transparent, man? Can we be that transparent with one another? That's what you call bravery. Courage, baby. Courage to do the right thing, you feel what I'm saying? Not the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? That's that devil, man. He'll try to get you to do it. Next thing you know, you're doing 20, 30 years. Don't throw you one after this, that. People got to think. Use your brain, people. Don't let something outside of this world. That's what it is, baby. Come into your brain and already influence what's already in you. You got to fight that stuff. That's why I told you, a war. You turn inside yourself and tell yourself the truth. You don't like yourself or you don't like what you do. And turn around, come back out yourself, get yourself cleaned up, give it to the Lord. Do what you need to do, and come on out here and try to get in this war, baby. What a real war is. We're not fighting against flesh and blood. We fighting against beings we can't see, baby. Demons, you feel what I'm saying? You know what a demon is? They begin to get in you sometime. They even use your mouth to say unpleasant words, you feel what I'm saying? It ain't that serious. Why? It ain't never that serious. Little play turn into a little real, you feel what I'm saying? Little play turn into a little real, you feel what I'm saying? With some people. Yeah, we good. I'm talking with some people, you feel what I'm saying? People got, people have rough days, this, that. You don't know, someone, mother could have passed, this, that. You never know what's going on. That's why we say, how are you doing? Before you present your conversation. I ain't with it today. Then whatever you was about to say, you hold it, because it may not be important for you to say it that day, sir. Everything is not important to say. If you want some attention, you'll get attention, bro. Get the right kind of attention, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just making less of that now, guys, because there's people like that. But he's a good guy. People is a good guy. So I got a guy like that. There's a lot of people that try. The devil is busy, baby. He'll jump right in here. You feel what I'm saying? Kenneth Russell, what in the name of Gregory Peck is talking about? All right. Man, all right. I'm trying to remember who's Gregory Peck. Wait a minute. Gregory Peck. Kenneth Russell said, what the name is Gregory Peck? Man, Gregory Peck, I hope you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about some good stuff, man. But Gregory Peck is who you think I am. Gregory Peck. Oh, well, I'm not who I look like. Not who I am. Who I look like. Y'all been Gregory Peck? I've got to go back. Samuel Russell, Gregory Peck. I had mentioned Morgan Freeman and during Heat with my segment, I had mentioned them along with Samuel Jackson. I like Morgan Freeman. And Forrest Whitaker I had mentioned. Forrest Whitaker. I think I mentioned one more when Morgan Freeman, because somebody said Samuel L. Jackson. So we had them guys. So where was Samuel L. Jackson? And then he just missing Gregory Peck. And somebody said the Prince and Michael Jackson. Okay, we got it. We moving on up, man. Everybody good. I got everybody. Let's see if any more. Any more stuff? Samuel, that's Holy Grail. Okay, that was Holy Grail. Holy Grail said she might have started it off. She started off the phone tonight, baby. Everybody was responding, and that was cool, man. I felt that's good conversation. We trying to have fun, man. It's great, trying to have fun, man. Cut it up. But we were working all week. I hope I gave everybody a shout out, good or bad. It don't matter to me. The God said He made it all, baby. He said, I made the good and evil. I'll bring the praise and I will bring the calamity in your life, too. It's in Psalm. I get that scripture. I'm going to load it up. I think it's already loaded up. He said, God don't play. I made it all. He said, I can change your life and I can make your life hell, too. I can build either way, baby. And that's any of us, baby. Let's try to stay, that's me too included. Let's try to stay on the straight and narrow, baby. And show a lot of love and encourage to one another. It's okay, to cut up, have fun. As long as Moses is right. And I think I'm Moses is right. I think we have to play the part to make it look real, You have to make it when you actually, we are creators, baby. We creators. We got to create them when y'all, them 2 hours, they get up and go home after they see them riding motorcycle wrecks and this and that. This is a new way. We are creators. And you got to have a little realness when you create, baby. That's what holds people's attention. So we can do it. And let's be real. That's what the main thing is anyway. So it ought to be easy for us to create if we just be real about ourselves and about what you'll get some good views, baby. Not that I don't want to get no good. All I needed was 3 anyway. I got my 3. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens. I don't care. And I do care about y'all. No, I don't say that. I know I care about it. I'm talking about as far as I'm not worrying about views. I mean, I ain't trying to be this, that, whatever. I'm just saying the main thing is my message do not change because it was given from God, okay? You want to hear it? You know what it is? God loves 8 billion people, regardless of how you feel about it. I said we're going to find out, though. We are going to find out. This is not a bad thing, but we're going to find out because the question's on your mind. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, ain't none of my business what you do with it. That's on you. I don't got to do with your life. That's on you. I want to be a brother's keeper life, but I can't bust into a wall and swim through the ocean and force God on you. My piece got to be turned back. I'm just going to lay it out there, baby. I'm just going to try to play in the water. I'm going to dig the turtle, though. I ain't going to just get to the water in the ground and walk away. I'll put my hands in it. I got a video on that, the root hands. I put it in there and do this and do that. I'm going to put some effort in it. And I'm playing the water. But at the end of the day, baby, God bring the increase, you see. That's between you and him, you feel what I'm saying? And all I know, he told me, this is me, because everybody got their own situation, man. Your situation ain't like mine ain't like yours, you know what I'm saying? It could be worse, it could be good. It could be bad, it could be great. I don't know. It don't matter. Who cares? Who cares what your situation is as far as that? As we can, let's be, I don't know how to say it. But the bottom is, God is dealing with you in your way. He dealing with me and he dealing with me and mine in my way. Mine can be harsh, yours can be like, I don't know. I don't want to measure it. At the end of the day, God dealing with us. That's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? And he do deal with you. But the good thing is, he deal with people that he love. People that he don't love, and you ain't getting dealt with, and you doing stuff, and well, you may just go get dealt with whoever get dealt with. And whoever help you out, let's get dealt with that. You ain't got no problem. That's what you chose. It's what. We ain't got to do that. You ain't got. No one got anything to do with what people God serves. As far as I'm concerned. Because at the end of the day, you can't be saying this and that. Because when you stand in line and turn around, and some of you people, friends, need a lot, not my friend, but this, I say you, so let me change that. I don't like to use you. I prefer one's friend or one's of a world. Am I saying it right? Yeah, I think I would say it that way. Some of the world, that's respectful because there's some good people in this world of people. And I keep on saying this. All this Lord is trying to get me to say something. I'll be saying world. I make a distinction, but now I'm thinking, man, Jesus went out when he would try to go into the temple and preach to his people, Then that's how I know. There's some people that's in the temple or should have been in the temple, Jews, whatever came out, and they started walking with Jesus as he walked outside the building and continue to walk on into the wilderness and put a lot of distance in between him and the church. For that particular moment, because it seemed like, people, Jesus felt some kind of way. Man, he told them. Hold on, make sure. Okay, I'm trying to make sure. I'm a pause. We weren't trying to get to no lesson. We was having fun, man. We had a little fun, a little rile up, a little this, a little that, a little dust kicked up. Man, that's real life, baby. And now, okay, we do got one. Okay. Okay, I had to put it out there. That's the way they said. No one name. No. Okay, he said, what? Maybe it's just nah. She said, oh no, oh no. On I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta put it. It's hashtag. You run it together. You gotta split it up. New name. Noon. Right? Noon. She just didn't put the other N. That's what it could say because it's just use one N between the O and the N. It's a double N. If she had to put new name, you didn't see two N between the noon. That would have been NOON. But then she would have put another N, which would have been two NAME. But she said, okay, if you can figure it out. No, now I'm thinking that's right. New name, but she just used one N because it's cool like that because she saved the word or saved the N. You feel me? Time is money, baby. When you hyper focus, you feel what I'm saying? So you have to hit that cut and put that other N in there. You feel what I'm saying? That saved about I don't know. I can guess about an eighth of an eighth slash a fourth point. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out. I don't know all that, but it's a lot of savings. You know, I could go, but I ain't. I said something. Okay, never mind. I have to have some stuff. But yeah, I said, okay. She said she hate Prince. She said, Prince, I hate. Wait a minute. Okay. She favorite. Let me clean it up for you. I'm going to clean it up for you. I'm gonna put the broom. I'm gonna let the public read it. But I'm gonna put the broom out. I'm gonna just put the dustpan and the broom down, baby, a little bit. Prince is her favorite over Michael Jackson. Everybody, I'm saying, I used to love Prince. I like Michael Jackson. I like Prince. They behind my Prince, man. Let me see what Prince said. I know Purple Rain, but I'm talking about when he first came out. And you remember the Morrison boy? Was the Morris Chestnut? He had another repeat sponsor. Time wasn't Time, was it? I know I'm telling my age now. Time, y'all, some of the young guys, y'all ain't got nothing about it. But there was some good grocery man back in the day. Time, Morris, there'll never be real since we are lying here for the first time. You and I, tell me what you'll do for me. What's that, Switch? Yeah. Oh, okay. That was a good song back in the day, man. A good song. But yeah, she said favorite Prince. Okay, let me go back. Is there any more things out there? Okay. Well, guys, I guess I would have got Kool-Aid. I ain't never been no Kool-Aid. I just got right beside engaged. That's that hyper focus. Y'all saw it. I didn't drink no Kool-Aid. I was so into y'all, what y'all was saying. I told y'all I even left the thing to get the Kool-Aid. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I was like thirsty. That's what I'm trying to say. God, but I ain't drunk no Kool-Aid. Y'all engaged. I mean, did y'all see me lift this cup up? I came in like this. I think like this. Hold on, let me see. Let me see how I came in. Hold on a minute. It don't take long. I ain't going nowhere. Hold on. I got to see how I came in. I count myself from my truck to my door. To my truck, where it's parked. I had to have something to do. But I ain't going to do that. I'm going to say something. Okay, I came in. I said, hey, okay, y'all, I'm back. I think that's what I said. I think people that did say, if you have to go, you have to go. I did say that, didn't I? And they have to go sometimes. Cause people, you ain't got to hear me. It's Friday, baby. That's what I was saying. Go on, do your thing. But I enjoy them. But shoot, hey, you got to go. There's some more part. Change the channel. I think I was saying that. Did I say that? Change the channel, y'all. Okay, no. Y'all was talking about, y'all said they couldn't have sat down. I was trying to see if y'all saw it. Because I never did pick it back up to drink it. Because you might have thought if you saw it, if you trying to, you did. No, I just showed you that for yourself. Now, you saw that, but I never did drink it. I said it down. Now, if you saw it again, then I drank it. Okay, I'm satisfied. All right, guys. That's good, man. That's good. What is the name of the great party? I know, man. It's super hyper focus. It's hard to keep. I'm paying attention to every detail, baby. Every detail of my life. And you should pay attention to every detail of your life. Your life is important. If you want, especially if you want to elevate financially, you need to pay attention to yourself. You understand? If you want to elevate, you got more money than you realize. Is that sometimes people try to take your attention span and you can't stay disciplined to do what you need to do with your funds. And you may don't want to have no goals, but get yourself some good structured goal funds, and that will help you to become hyper-focused. If you want to buy you a $50,000 Corvette, why come you cannot do it? You're hyper-focused, you're working. If you want to do it, you can do it. It may be tough. You can do it. Don't tell me what hyper-focus you can do. I'm giving it this way. I'm just chilling out. I'm going slow, baby. Hyper-focus work. And I'm going to be the proof in the pudding. That's what David told me. He said, man, the proof of being in the pudding is going to be in the pudding. You better stir it, baby, because it's going to be all through the pudding. By the time it's over, it's called having confidence in your God you serve. Your God will do what you do for you, and my God will do what he would do for me. If we serve the same God, then we in good shape. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. That's reality. And now, do I need to go get the Bible, as I told somebody, so we can hook it back into the scripture? Do I need to go do that? We didn't talk about stuff today. I had a lesson plan. We got a little bit of it in, but this was more interesting. Because we talking about what I call real life stuff. Now, that's in the Bible. I ain't got to go no further. I just hooked it for you, baby. The fish is on the hook. You got the skillet ready? Drop it in the grease. Because that's all we've been talking about, real life stories. The Bible is real life stories. You feel me? We talking about our real life story. We are the living epistles of the day. Tell them, Bible, man. Tell them, man. We are the living epistles, whether you like it or not. It happens every day. Somebody is judging your life down here on earth. We judge each other every day. That's why we insult each other. That's why we do this. Yeah, that's why we love each other. That's why we have the conversation every day. It's going to be a conversation every day in this world, baby. It's going to be a conversation until you leave this side of time. It's going to be a lot of conversation, baby. In 200 or 300 years, everybody will be going. Then a lot of people having a lot of conversation about us. What were the people doing back in 2000, whatever? Well, they were doing a lot of Man, I hope back then they said, well, I'm glad we didn't do it. And maybe be a few Calvinists also. I get to see some of those situations like they did back in the old days. Because there was some faithful men. They said, we can take care of this, man. That's what we can do. We can go into the future with a better attitude, baby. Is it real? Can we get real now? Because that's what we're talking about. Real life stuff, baby. Do you want a real future for your family, for your children? If you can't just think about yourself, can't think about others, your future family, your kids, you got aunts and nephews, nieces and cousins. Do you want to say, if you're setting a bad example, don't you want to change that? Give them a better, another look, baby, another video. That's all. I got to get out of here because I can roll, baby. Like I can talk to educational people. It's a gift from God. I ain't bragging. I don't know what y'all ask people what God for, but whatever you ask for, you got it, don't you? You enjoy your gift, baby, and I enjoy mine. If you ask for money, he gave it to you, you got it. I didn't ask for money. I just asked him to let me help my wife. She was bad. I had to have some strength. I don't know what I had to answer. This is what happened. 7%. I'm very proud of it. I get from Papa. You can call it demons, devils. That's what a lot of people say it was. But I haven't said nothing. You probably done did more demon activity than a lot of people have doing that, which is deception, manipulation for the people that do this thing. That's demon activity. Hard looking ugliness, trying to say unencouraging words. Sometimes it's natural. That's demon activity to me. I don't think a God is a love child, will never say nothing, no such things. They gonna pursue the peace. But you have to see, only people that can pursue peace, they got the peace. Only people that can give peace is the people that got peace. People don't got no peace, can't give peace. You can't give what you don't got, baby. You feel what I'm saying? But I got to get off here, guys. Chew on that and eat the meat and spit the bone. It's just a thought-provoking situation. I'm sure you guys are well studied up. I'm serious. There's a lot of people that do read that Bible. But as I said earlier about the good news, it's not publicly, and it needs to be. It's good news that people reading the Bible, God, the love of God, trying to get themselves strong in God. It's the toughest real, baby. Now, a lot of people gonna do like me. I respect that. I respect that. I ain't got nothing to do with the situation. I'm just saying what happened for me. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm free, baby. And I ain't saying they ain't free. But at the end of the day, whoever is free, you're free, don't you? You got to feel good. But now, man, I enjoyed the conversation, man. And we got to do this again. Now, I was just trying to load this video up because I did some videos that we're going to talk about thoughtfully. Guess what? We didn't get to the topic, right? But we was all around it. I think it was more important. With our thought process, I think I'm going to have to go back and look at this video because God, the Holy Spirit, is as my dance. Like, I've been doing all this stuff. I don't care what you think. Man, God, the Holy Spirit in you as well as me, he like to praise Papa. Not you, not your flesh. Flesh and lies can't, it's not I'm not saying you in general. I'm not pointing at you, like you, and I explain like I want the devil to misconstrue my words. You feel what I'm saying? He will do that. Then he will try to block your ears. You feel me? That's okay. It's other messages going to give you the message too. I don't care if you don't receive it me. My thing is, as long as your soul is blessed. You feel? I'm serious about that. This is a platform, man. This is all it is, to tell you that God loves you. You think views is more important to me than your soul? I do video, people tell me, man, why you load them up so fast? You got the other marinate so you can get that. Man, forget that. I don't care. I'm just trying to use the video to get attention, you know what I'm saying? I load 15 of them. I don't care. Boy, they could have got, I don't care. Let it get 3 apiece. 3 is enough. And God will bring the increase, baby. He worked it in you too. I don't worry about that. I'm serious. God brings the increase. I'm just using this stuff, man. You think I'm joking? God love you. We're not talking. I don't like to cut with you. Okay. See you guys. Have a good day, man.